Hello everybody, Illece Buckley Weber, Mayor of the City of Agoura Hills with you again today. I've got some good news. The curve in Los Angeles County has been flattened. However, the COVID-19 pandemic is still alive and well in Los Angeles County. There are close to 35,000 confirmed cases in LA County, approximately 1,600 deaths, and there are now 32 confirmed cases in the city of Agoura Hills. So it's so important that we continue to practice the protocols that we've been practicing for quite a long time now. Social distancing, washing hands, face coverings, etc. Thank you for everything that you've done to help us get through this together. Let me start by explaining a little bit of a difference between the county orders and the state orders. We got quite a few questions last week when the state ordered some small released restrictions on some small businesses. The county did as well. The county, for phase 2, lifted restrictions, although it's all curbside pickup, is from bookstores, clothing stores, florists, music stores, sporting goods stores, toy stores, and car dealership showrooms. The state went further than that. So one of the examples I like to use is jewelry stores. Statewide, the governor opened up jewelry stores for curbside pickup. The county did not. So that means that jewelry stores in the city of Agoura Hills are not open yet because the county had not lifted that restriction. We follow the county public health orders, so keep that in mind. One of the ways to keep track of what's going to be coming down in the next few weeks is when you hear from somebody or a piece of news or you're reading an article, when they say that that something's been lifted, your first question should be, is that a restriction that was lifted by the governor, Mayor Garcetti, or the County of Los Angeles? Once you know the answer to that, you'll be able to decide or go to the right website, the county's website, to check to see if it impacts the residents and the businesses in the city of Agoura Hills. So, LA County has what they now call a roadmap to recovery. It's on their website, COVID-19.lacounty.gov/recovery, and that'll give you an idea about the 5 phases of COVID-19. We are now in phase 2, the beginnings of phase 2. Just to give you an idea, phase 5 is life as we knew it pre-COVID-19. So phases 2, 3, and 4 are going to be critical to us getting to phase 5. Phase 2 openings are for curbside pickup with physical distancing and infection control protocols. So you may ask, what are infection control protocols? You actually know what they are. It's just a newer name. Hand washing, hand sanitizers, face coverings whenever out in a place with other people, and physical distancing. Physical distancing evidently is the #1 infection control protocol. Last week I gave you a list of what the phase 2 openings were. However, on May 13th, LA County Department of Public Health order expanded the phase 2 openings. When I say that, it just happened, so bear with me. I'm going to try and dissect this down to something that we can explain. In addition to those businesses that we knew that have always been called from day one essential businesses, the county is now allowing 2 categories of lower risk businesses to open. They are, #1, retailers that are not located within indoor malls or shopping centers, which the county calls lower risk retail businesses. And #2, manufacturing and logistics sector businesses that supply lower risk retail businesses. There's conditions on the reopening. So you must go to the county's website or check, call, email the city of Agoura Hills, and we'll help walk you through this. For example, the public is not allowed inside any of these businesses. It's all curbside pickup or delivery only. All businesses need to prepare, implement, and post their compliance with the health order. So make sure you do that if you own a small business. The following outdoor parks and recreational facilities are open, provided all activities adhere to distancing and infection control protocols. Golf courses are now open, no pro shops or dine-in restaurants. Trails, all LA County trails, including National Park, state parks, Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy, MRCA, are all open. However, not all parking lots are open, not all restrooms are open, not all drinking fountains are open. So make sure before you go on your hike, so that you're prepared, you go to Trails.lacounty.gov. And for safety guidelines due to COVID-19, go to Trails.lacounty.gov/prepare. We want you to be safe on the trails. Remember physical distancing. There are certain requirements for face coverings at trailheads, parking lots, etc., restrooms if they're open. So before you go, make sure you check out your trail that you're planning on hiking. Here's some things, beaches, okay? As of today, May 13th, beaches for active recreation, such as swimming, surfing, running, and walking, are open. However, no chairs, canopies, coolers, grills, or sunbathing will be allowed. Beach parking lots, bike paths, boardwalks, volleyball courts, and piers will remain closed. So again, be sure to go to the website of the county if you have any questions at all, or contact the city and we'll do our best to find out what you need to know. Here's what you can do. The cities of Agoura Hills, Westlake Village, and Thousand Oaks are working with the Conejo Valley Chamber of Commerce to raise funds for our small businesses, which are less than 25 employees. We know our small businesses need our attention right now, and we are here to help. Any donation whatsoever that you can make would be greatly appreciated. Let me say this again, no donation is too small. We're all in this together. For more information, please go to conejochamber.org and click on the tab Small Business Relief Fund. If you own a business, start working on your reopening plan right now if you haven't already. What does that mean? Rethink your physical setup so that you'll be able to have distancing. Be innovative. How are you going to protect your employees? Do you have masks, gloves, plexiglass, sanitizers? Think about that, start working on it. How can you best serve your customers knowing that there will be distancing and sanitizing requirements? How can you limit the number of people in a business? Can you set up appointments and or you must continue your curbside pickup? What are your policies when an employee is sick? Take a fresh new look at that. What is the online presence of your business? How can you improve that? Everyone is going to deal with the reopening differently. Understanding that other co-workers or customers in a business may expect different safety precautions in place. Comfort levels are going to differ from one person to the next. How best to use technology? Can you work remotely or order online? Can you wear face coverings in public or while in an office or business? It may be required in certain circumstances. If you are sick, please stay home. Realize that the business wants you there, but if they don't follow safety protocols and their employees get sick, they won't be able to keep the business open to serve you. Customers want to feel safe in your business. Follow proper safety protocols or they may not return. Please be patient while the City of Agoura Hills navigates the reopening of our town. This is all new to everybody and we're taking one step at a time, and we are we want to be absolutely sure that the information that we give you is true and correct. So, continue to practice your infection control protocols. The number one is physical distancing. If you can stay home, please do. Stay safe and stay in touch. Thank you for being here today.